Dreams to Live For brings dreams to life. My sister, Annie Robinson, was an extraordinary woman, a loving mother and sister. She was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer in 2005. Music was a huge part of Annie's life.
Nobody does it better.
She had deep love of singing. It brought her joy, even during her toughest moments. Annie was determined to live her life, to pursue her dreams, even while facing her own battle. One of those dreams was to perform as a backing singer, and she did it, with human nature. Annie's dream was not just about singing. She wanted to help others facing terminal cancer find their own moments of joy and live their dreams too.
I'd love to create an environment or an organisation where people with metastatic cancer can have a dream and live that dream. It's not possible to think about anything else when you are living and breathing your dreams.
In 2007, Annie set up Dreams to Live For as an in-house program at the Prince of Wales Hospital. Sadly, she passed away in 2009, but her dream didn't end there. Annie's dying wish to me was simple: to continue making dreams come true. And that's what we've done. Behind every dream, there's someone quietly making it happen. Our dream makers walk alongside each dreamer, listening, planning, and holding hope when it feels hard to find.
I can remember nearly every single one of those dreams. One dream that will always stay with me is Kevin's wedding. He was in hospital at the time and very unwell, and we had just 4 days to pull a wedding together for him to marry the love of his life, Simone. But that day he was beaming. We were celebrating love, not loss. It was an incredibly emotional time.
One of the first dreams I helped with was for Lester. He was 91. His dream to see a tree kangaroo and take a photo for a children's book he'd written. It was so unique. But the joy it brought him in his final days, that will stay with me forever.
Carolina. She was a young woman from Sydney and her dream was to go up in a hot air balloon. She told me that once she started planning her dream, it was all she could focus on. Not her next scan, not the side effects, just the dream. Afterwards she said, floating above the world gave her a feeling of freedom, just alive. What I've come to realise is just how far a dream can reach.
It's not just about the person living with cancer. It touches their whole world.
And for every dream we help create, the ripple of joy and hope reaches further than you could ever imagine. For the past 10 years, Dreams to Live For has brought hope and purpose back to people living with cancer. Please help us create more of these incredible dreams.